a trip to Spotlight. Let's see what I bought. Woohoo! Hi everyone, welcome to Puddinwood Avenue. My name is Bindi. How are you today? Thank you very much for joining me. So, as you can hear by my throat, I'm still a little bit croaky, but I am definitely on the mend. I would like to show you a couple of things. Sorry for the crinkly paper, put it down. I'd like to show you some things that I got from Spotlight a couple of weeks ago. There's a couple of things here that one thing I thought was pretty exciting. So we might jump into that one first. So it's been around for a little while. I haven't seen it here before in Australia, but that's because I live in far north Queensland. It's quite hot and temperate up here. It's hot down on the coast, it's temperate up where I am up on the tablelands. And so when I saw this in at Spotlight, I was a little bit excited. Just for the sake that I just want to try it. So it's the Ogo yarn. So it is Yarnspirations Karen Cake. This particular one is called Colorama, and it is in this weird little donut shape. I don't know if you've seen them before, but they're called Ogos. Ogos are supposed to be, a new format of yarn with guaranteed no tangles, no yarn bath. You pull from one end you can start from either end and it just goes. I'm going to do a review on this a little bit later. I think I might make just a simple little shawl out of this for myself. A big thing about this is one of the new packaging. When it first came out, something that people didn't like about it was that there was a lot of cardboard on it. So they have reduced the amount of cardboard in the packaging, I'm quite keen to try this. So it's yarns, like I said, it's from Yarnspirations. It's Karen Colorama. Let's have a look. So it's classed as a bulky 5. It is quite thick. I'm not sure where my camera is. It is quite thick. It's really quite soft. I've never bought a straight Karen cake. I've had Karen skinnies. I've had Karen cake latte cakes. There's a few different types that you can get. I've never actually bought a Karen cake, and I do believe that the straight Karen cakes have a small amount of wool in it. I don't think this does. It's too soft to have wool. So let's have a look. So it says it is a bulky 5, which in Australia, I can't remember. I'll have to have a look on my board, and I'll do that when I do the review. Recommended crochet hook size is a 6mm. It is 100% acrylic, and there are 208 meters in this gorgeous ball. It's called Concord Crush, this particular one, and it goes from a light purple all the way around into a burgundy and into a darker purple. So I'm kind of excited to try this, but this is the first one I bought. There was, I think it was 20% off yarn at the time when I bought this in Spotlight, and I paid $11.20 for this at the time. So that's my first purchase from Spotlight. The next thing I bought was some baby yarn to make some more hats, some more beanies for Miracle Babies. So I bought these two. This one's got a red thread on it, not sure. So these two are Bella Baby Wonder 8 ply. So that's a 3 lightweight 3 or a DK weight. They are so super soft. I'm guessing that they're going to be 100%. That's white soft. So these are 60% acrylic and 40% nylon. So that nylon in there is what makes it really soft. Bella Baby is the brand. Baby Wonder is the specific type of yarn. There are 220 meters in each skein, which should get me, I'm just going to make sure they are the same, 220, yep, 4mm crochet hook. That should get me a lot of beanies. So I've got that second pattern to try, so that's what I'm going to use these ones on. So that was kind of exciting. They were only $5.60 each, and as I said, they'll get a lot of premmie baby beanies. And if you're not sure what I'm talking about, excuse me for a second. I have to have some more lime. I've been sucking on a lime off the tree down the paddock. So if you're not sure what I'm talking about with Bella Baby beanies, not Bella Baby, Miracle Baby beanies. I have a specific tutorial on how to make one particular pattern of the premmie babies beanies. If you want to have a look, I'll link that down below. But it's a wonderful charity that supports parents and families, and of course the children who were born premature in hospitals all around Australia. So that's what I bought these two for. Can't wait to get into the other pattern. I'll put a tutorial of that on too. Something else that I bought that I was kind of a little excited about because these were in the clearance bin is the Lion, is it Lion brand? Yep, Lion brand Hue and Me. So I've seen this on other people's reviews and tutorials and things, and these were in the clearance bin. They were on special for $7 on the shelf. Not sure why, maybe because they're a little messed up. Not sure why these two were in the clearance bin, but they were marked down to $5 each, but I think they're about $8 or $9 regular price. So I thought I'd get two because it'd make a really good hat and scarf set, maybe for a guy, because again, it's a bulky yarn. It's a number 5 weight. It's probably a little bit thicker than the Ogo. It's probably more towards a 6, but yeah, okay, we'll give it a 5. The recommended crochet hook size is 5.5 millimeters. It's 80% acrylic, 20% wool, and you can feel that wool in there. I don't particularly like wool products because unless they're mixed with silk or mulberry silk or alpaca, to me it's a little bit scratchy. But this one I think would be quite wearable. Sorry about hitting my microphone there. And so it's machine washable and dryable, which is a little bit unusual because it does have that wool content. And it's made in India. How many? So the colorway is called Juniper. How many meters does it have? Chalky wool blend. Oh, it's right in front of me. 125 meters. So that's not bad for a bulky 5. And I have 2 of those. So I'll definitely be able to make a decent hat and scarf set for probably a guy, but no reason why a girl can't wear that color. Something else I bought from Spotlight was these here. These are wool needles and I absolutely love them. Hold that thought for a second, sorry. I am getting better, I promise. So I'll open these up and I'll show you. So these are wool needles. So I absolutely love these for darning in ends. These were, they're just down here somewhere. So that's the Juniper wool needles. They were $4.90 for the 3-pack. I'll just open it up. And I love these because when you go to sew in your ends, can you see there's a little piece of like fishing line at the top. So you weave your needle through into your project and then you've got this nice big end to put your yarn through. So, and it squeezes closed really easily and you just pull it through and you can weave in your ends. I can't speak today, I'm so sorry. And of course, depending on your project, whether you want a fine one or whether a thicker one. So if you were doing a project with this Hue and Me, just pop that back in there so I don't lose it. If you were doing a project with this Hue and Me, I would probably use the larger one because I can get through all the stitches easily to hide my ends. And then I've got that nice big loop on the end of that wool needle to put my yarn through. So I saw them. You don't see them very often. I don't see them very often, but I saw them. I do have a set already that I bought from maybe Hobby website, Hobbii, and I love them. So I've got another set. I got a couple of notebooks. They were on special too. They're really quite nice. This one's a soft cover. Sorry about the crinkle. There's 192 pages in there, and I got this note. So sorry. And I got this other one, this is a hardcover. I am really getting into the habit of writing down my projects and hooks and yarn and all that sort of stuff. So if I put something down, I can come back to it later. Or if I want to make something again, I can just look at my book, find it, and go from there without trying to have to find the pattern. So I got a couple of notebooks. I also, and I couldn't resist this is macrame yarn from Spotlight. It's called Unicorn. Isn't it pretty? So I've made a couple of macrame pot hangers. I thought I might have a go at a wall hanging with this one since it's so pretty. It wasn't a bad price either. There's 30 meters in there. Let me have a look. It's just here. Oh, I lied. How much was this? It says Unicorn. Oh, here it is. $9.10, 30 meters. And I think that I should be able to make a decent sized project out of that one. So that is the macrame yarn. It's so pretty. Is it a 3 mil? Does it say on here? No, because sometimes the macrame yarn has the size on it. 3 mil is probably the smallest you'd want to use, and I know that you can get up to a 6 mil, and I know that of course you can get the big chunky rope ones as well. So sorry. Okay, and the last thing I bought on my little trip to Spotlight was, I can't help it, I'm an inclusive practices teacher. We use these a lot at school. They were on sale for $2 each, so I got 3 of them. They're the little mood octopus. So I'm gonna have to learn how to make this in crochet, I think. So it's happy on one side, it's sad or mad on the other side, and it's a little key ring, and the kids can use that to help express how they feel. And they're lovely. So I got this one, which is yellow and red. I got this one, which is the green and blue. So I'm going to experiment, see if I can work out a pattern how to do this and turn it inside out. There's probably something online already. And I got the green and of course purple. And the purple one is happy. My favorite color is purple if you don't know me at all. And purple. So that was what I got at Spotlight. My little haul. I've got some projects to do and some things to play with the kids at school. My hooks and my book, not my hooks, my wool needles and my books, excuse me, to keep me on track. So that should keep me busy for a little while. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you for subscribers who have stuck around. Also new subscribers, I have a couple of new ones as well, so thank you very much for joining me. Please let me know in the comments below if there's if you want more information about the Miracle Babies and the premmie hats that we're making. It's a charity, it's an Australian charity, supports hospitals all over Australia, absolutely wonderful cause. And hit that like button on the way out. Subscribe if you want to, it doesn't cost anything. And if you can hit that notification bell, then you will be notified every time I put a video out. Short and sweet today. Thank you very much for joining me, and I will talk to you next time. Bye. Thanks again for watching. Click the like button if you like what you've seen today, and leave a comment below. Have I inspired you to have a go at your own project? Remember to click on the subscribe icon and also the notification bell so you'll know when I post my next video. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!